Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of Getting to Grips with No Man's Sky Outlaw update. Last video saw us get to this space station. We'd just left it where we needed to talk to all the people that were inside it about finding this voice. So we're just going to make sure that the mission is selected so that we're on the right one, and we'll crack on. So under a rebel star against the red machine. So here we go, we need to chat to all these guys. And we need to ask them about the voice of freedom, and hopefully they're going to give us some clues as to where to go. Here are no Gek, no Korvax, no Viking. Here we speak one tongue. Here we are free. Right, so we'll ask about the voice of freedom. Only the strong deserve to sing with the glorious voice of freedom. Do not permit the weak to find us. Right, okay. Let's see what else anybody else has got to say. So Outlaws interrogated 1. So I'm wondering if I have to do a Viking, a Korvax and a Gek, but there's 2 Viking here, so we'll talk to these guys and see what they've got to say. Welcome, new face. To find us is to be chosen, to find us is to be free. There are those who would deny us our freedom, new face, those who would sacrifice everything to appease the sentinels, but the voice keeps us. Right, cool. Let's see what his mate's got to say. Wonder if it's the same, because he's the same race. Might not be. To speak with the voice of freedom is to roar back against the crimson void. It is glory itself. These guys really are anti-Atlas. They do not like Atlas at all. Maybe this is the start of them all turning against Atlas. Maybe this is part of it. Right, here we go. The voice is not one voice but many. It is our voice. It is your voice. You sing now with our choir. Right, so we've just unlocked the Shroud of Freedom, which is an unlockable HUD. And we'll be able to use it on our appearance override. That's awesome. So we'll head over there in a minute and we'll get that. So explore the Outlaw station. So I've got to go over to the back of it now, have I? Right, okay. Here we go. Let's see what the station car's got to say now. Life support systems, commercial monitoring, station defences. Yeah, it sounds about the same. Request the voice of freedom. Glorious survivor, the promised star will be yours. And it just repeats glass again like it did. But it's moved on now. It's asking us to visit the black market shipping agent. So there you see the 3 skulls. So we've got to go talk to all these 3. So we'll quickly whiz through this, because last video we had a look at all of this. So we know what it is. So we just need to go in and go out with each of them. And then that should clear this part of the mission. Yep, we know what you sell, mate. No worries. Go see our dude up here. I really am liking his little shop. It is awesome. Every time I see it, I like it even more. What a brilliant idea. Right, so contraband agent should be the last one. Right, so I can leave the Outlaw station now. Just before we do that though, let's just get our HUD on. So there we go, Shroud of Freedom. Look how awesome that looks. Let's get it the same colours as our suit. And extra accents, yep, we'll just put them on as well. That looks amazing, doesn't it? That looks so cool. Yeah, that's definitely staying. I think I'm going to keep the colour scheme the same though. There we go, so that's our new HUD, our new cape. We've unlocked our station. We just need to go over and sell some contraband and stuff like that now, so that's going to all involve the station override core in normal ones. So yep. Look how cool that dude looks. That is awesome. Looks like something like Assassin's Creed or something like that, doesn't it? Looks brilliant. Yeah, I'm well impressed with that. The cape flows really well. It looks really well, especially when you're jumping off stuff. I've been running around on a couple of planets with it, and the animation on it's really cool. So we're going to head out in our ship now. Station flight path monitoring alert. Exit clearance pending. The voice of freedom will not permit the access silence. New face carries our voice. You must hide your trail. Take this document. Disrupt the traffic records at a station core. Your voice will be free in the darkness. Right, so we'll accept the task. So we've got a forged passport. So this is what we've been waiting for. All this time we've had station cores. We've had nothing to do with them. So I'm guessing the idea is that we've got contraband on us right now, and we're wanting to sell it in legal space. So we're going to have to use this to trick the system into thinking that the cargo that we've got in our ship is alright, and we're going to be able to sell it. So if that's what we're going to do from now on, that's pretty cool. So yeah, we'll just make sure we're still on the Still on the same mission, yes we are. So where's it taking us? Let's have a look in the galaxy map. Next system over. Just remember the system that you were in when you're doing this. Remember the outlaw system that you were in, because eventually you're going to have to come back for it. So either bang a base down on one of the planets, or just take note of what system you're in. They do have little skulls, and they do have little skulls on the on them when you see them in the galaxy map, so they are pretty easy to spot. But I'd like to keep this system, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Right, here we go. Head into this. So this is just a normal space station, and we need to be right at the back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna try and. I think I'm gonna try and keep to the one that I use at the moment. I know it doesn't really matter, but just for the sake of it, this is the first one I've got, so I'm gonna try and keep the system where I've found the first outlaw station. Right, here we go. Let's head all the way into the back of here. Let's hit this terminal up and see what it does. So now when we access this, it says surveillance uplink, unusual activity detected, beginning travel database scan. So let's use our forged passport. Registration document accepted, traffic patterns unexceptional. And there we go. That's it. We have completed Under a Rebel Star, hidden our tracks, and no one knows any better. We got a new title unlocked, Glorious Survivor. We reached the promised star. And there you go, guys. That's the mission completed. That's everything you need to do. Once you've done that, you should be cool. One last thing we're going to do though, just before we leave this video, I said we were going to pick up one of these ships, and one's just come in. This is an awesome design. I'm going to do some more ship videos finding more, but this ship is absolutely amazing. So what I did was I swapped out for my rubbish cargo ship that I don't want, and I got me send some nanites, and I got me send some units. We're going to buy this ship, and we're going to take it out, and we're going to have a quick look at it just before we end the video off, just so you guys can see what they look like. So we'll make an offer on the Lifestorm ship. Yeah, negotiate price, and we will exchange for ours. Let's just take a few things out of it first that we might need. It's always good to transfer over certain things that might come in handy. Don't need everything. A lot of things you can just make, but some things are worth keeping. I think that'll do. That would. Yeah, we'll take the chromatic. I'm always running out of that. So right, we'll exchange it. Yep, we're happy to do that. And there we go. We are now the proud owner of an A-class solar ship. So let's just nip into... well, let's just have a look at the cockpit first. That's pretty cool. I like it. Let's just nip into third person, so when we take off we can see this animation of it all kicking in, because this looks awesome when it takes off. I saw it come in, but this is the first time I've taken off in one, so let's just see. They look a bit like pod racers in that bit, but look at that. That comes out, solar panels are out. That's amazing. I think I've found my new favourite class of starship. Definitely, that is so awesome. Look how cool that is. Let's just nip into photo mode and get a proper look at it. Yeah, look at the 3 tail spikes coming off the back of it, and the little dorsal fin that's on top of it. The engines look absolutely awesome. Solar panels look cool. They're a good colour. I think this is quite a good ship. I'm going to hedge my bets here and say that this is quite a good one. Like I say, I've seen 2 or 3 landing in and doing bits and bobs, and they don't look as cool as this one. This one just seems to have something going for it. So, yeah, definitely. We're gonna keep this one. I think we're gonna use it because I'm well impressed with it. I've been well impressed with this update, actually, to be honest. This is absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much, Hello Games. You've done an awesome job. Space combat is now amazing. Right, I love the fact that we can go off and do all these little things. I like the fact we can do smuggling and everything like that. There's going to be a whole new avenue of the game to get into. But yeah. If you want this ship, those were the glyphs. feel free to come and grab them, guys, but thank you very much. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Please like, subscribe and follow the channel. We've got some more bits and bobs coming up, but for now, take care of yourselves, guys. Thank you very much. Goodbye.